What up? 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 Hello. Uh-oh. What's going on, everybody? I want this here. Good. Gotta shimmy these paints down the line. Here on it. Yep, there you go. Shimmy him down. Shimmy him down. There we go. What's up? What's up, gamers?
Thanks.
I haven't been here forever, but I heard there was painting. There is painting. Big Mama Chunk, 4 years. Painting time, oh yeah. Put some Crendor Nerds Hypers Wise Mommy is in the chat for Big Mama Chunk's 4 years, even though I don't know how many people are actually here yet. Sweet. They were 48 months. And Simple Things with the 14 months. They were the 14 months. Simple Things. Still the neatest guy on Twitch. Thank you very much. 14.
Thanks.
Sweet. They were the 14 months. I got the squad back here. Uh-oh. Jorgar with the 60-month tier 2. Oh my god, 5 years. 5 years. Keep it going. More emotes in the chat. I just got back into painting, got myself an airbrush. Hell yeah, dude. I contemplated an airbrush for a bit, maybe down the line, but like, I don't know, I'm not a big like airbrush style person. I just don't like the way it looks. Like, it's cool, I can see using it for certain things, but I'm just like, I don't know, I like the chillness of just having like an old-timey paintbrush, you know. And have some snacks. Woo! Thank you, Jorgar. How did Jesse's painting go? You know, it was painful at times. Just watching. Just watching some of it. It was really painful. Man. Man. Woo. Let me do that. Drink of water. Alright, so I mean, first thing, he was legit like taking the paint. And he was just like, he's like dumping it into the thing. Thinning, he was, to like thin the paint, he was like taking the brush and like putting it in the water, but then he wasn't like dabbing it, he was just full on like dunking it in the water and then like thinning it that way. So the paint was just too thin, or he didn't do it enough so it was just thick. You know. I don't even know if his dry brush was correct, because he said he dried it off, but I don't know. I mean, listen. When I first started painting, whatever I painted back then, it wasn't that great. Like, you know, you're learning. It's all about the progression. And that's part of the fun. At least I think it is part of the fun. Let's see. I don't know what I'm going to paint today. I've got like so many options. Part of me wants to start on the Lord Croak. Like, you know, not his throne, but like Croak. Hey, it's choosing to autofocus today. Nice. I've also still got Pot Grot. He's almost done. I might as well just keep going with Pot Grot. Never mind, it stopped autofocusing. Wait, it's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. Here's his backpack. Usually if I do this, it'll work. Usually. Usually. Oh, there it is. There it goes. You got enough. It's pot and grots. I was watching Bronze Girl. Did she already know how to paint? She seemed comfortable with it. I have no idea. Although she did seem more comfortable. She's probably done it before, or like maybe other types of stuff, so she had a better idea of what to do. You ever watch Beast Wars? I think when I was a kid I did, yeah. Is that the one with like the raptor guy and the cheetah and the gorilla, I think? Why isn't Croak dummy thick? Dude, I mean, he's pretty thick. You know? She's painted D&D miniatures before. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So she's got some more experience. Jesse painted Slambo. I think that's like the only thing he's done. Let's see. Oh yeah, we probably got a lot of new people here because Jesse retweeted me streaming, so I can do my I can show off my stuff again. That's always fun. I got my wet palette, although it's a little bumpy right now, but it'll be fine. I need to get a new, what do you call it, under it? There we go. Oh my god. Oh, like, stretch it. I made it worse. Alright, just... Come on. Come on. Whatever. I'll make it work. It really is like trying to put a screen protector on a phone. When I first did it, I was like, dude, this is perfect. I like laid it down and then it started curling at the edges and I'm like, eh. And then all of a sudden, before you know it, it's just blorping up. How do you make these? I buy them. I buy them and then build them, cut them out, glue them. Some people 3D print models. I mean, there's plenty of things. I know like D&D has models. Some people 3D print. There's Games Workshop models, so they got like 40K. They got Age of Sigmar. And then there's like a bunch of like independent miniature companies too that make them. So there's a whole bunch. Also, oh my god, there's my, what do you call it? I keep wanting to work on this guy, because I feel like if I just put in a little more effort, I can get him to like 100%. Because I feel like right now he's like at 85%. Like there's still a decent amount I gotta do with like highlights and stuff. I also realized that I thought this was wood, but now I think it's bone. So part of me wants to paint over this, because I'm like, dude, I don't think this is wood. But I'm not... Yeah, I think it's just bone. So maybe I do that, but I don't know. It still kind of looks like wood. I don't know. I don't know. And then I want him to be in like a desert. So I've got his like desert base I've been working on, so he's gonna be like right here. And then I got like blue rocks and shit on. But he'll be pretty neat once he's done. That is a stonky dragon boy. I really like doing bases. Hold on, let me show some of my bases over here. There we go. So I got two like main bases I did. Here's the first one. It was like one of the first ones I did. So I got like the rocks and stuff on the ground, like some dirt, debris. And I did like some water over here. That's kind of so I was pretty happy with that one. And then another one, I did it more of like a field, like a grass field. So there's just a bunch of old grass tufts and it's very green. I'm pretty much trying to like experiment with different environments and see how they work out. I figured I would do this one really bright green because he's very blue, so I figured it would contrast kind of nicely. I think it does. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then most of my other bases I haven't really like gotten completed yet. I've got like my standard. Here, I've got like my standard baby base. Here, this is my baby base. This was for my slan. It was literally like, put some texture paint on it and glue some tufts on it. So it was like my first base I ever did. Then I got Slan Man, ready to rock. This is actually one of the first models I painted. One of the first like bigger models I painted. So he's pretty okay. He's very slimy looking because I overshaded it. I really overshaded it. So yeah, he's having a good time. How much do you suppose you've spent on Warhammer overall? I don't even want to think about it. I've at least gotten a lot of stuff sent to me by them, so that's pretty nice. This one I was trying for more of like a barren area. Although it feels a little incomplete. I might just add more to it, but I'm kind of just experimenting. This guy was one of the first big guys I painted, though, and then I kind of went back and touched him up a bit. But he's my old blood on Carnosaur. And I just built a Scar veteran on Carnosaur. And I'm going to paint him, but I don't know what paint scheme I'm going to do for him yet. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I love it. And then once you paint him, you just, bam, look at that. You got a Carnosaur ready to rock and roll. I'll put him back. And yeah. There's a bunch of other stuff. I could keep going, but you know. And they lost 40 months. Hey, it's my Crendor 40K anniversary. Thank you. And they lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 40. Like, thank you for the 40 months. So yeah, I don't know what I want to paint today. Part of me wanted to start on my Thankful and Bone Ripper, but I think it's too big of a thing to start on. He's a little crazy. He's all primed up and ready to go, but like, I don't really want to paint flesh right now, and he's got like a whole bunch of rat flesh. So I'm like, I don't want to start with him. There's my Mega Gargant. Hold on. Mega Gargant's pretty fun, but he's another one where it's like, I don't really want to paint flesh. I painted his one jug. He's got one jug. He's got a boat. His back. He's a big ass model, dude. Look at this. If you compare him to like Pot Grot, compared to like a boar, it's a big ass guy. What's the most non-canon paint job you've given a Warhammer model? I honestly don't know. I haven't really done anything uncanon or wacky or anything, to be completely honest.
Thanks.
I do want to paint more boar guys, because I have a bunch of those. I could also just finish Pot Grot up. He's like almost done. I got Stab Grot. Ready to stab. Oi! 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 He's almost base coated. Oh yeah, probably painting the bone like it was wood. Mainly because I thought it was wood. So I don't know if I want to go back over it or not. But I probably will because it's going to bother me. These contrast paints. Yes, I love contrast paints. Contrast paints are perfect for like any type of scale thing. Like that entire Carnosaur I just showed you, that was like a bunch of contrast paint. Some are better than others. Some contrast paints kind of suck. Other contrast paints are really good. Like, here, these guys I painted normally, right? I'm working on them. Big stab of guys. These are just normal painted. Kind of ready to stab. And then these guys I painted with contrast paint. So you can see it's a little more shaded, I guess, because it automatically shades. Some of the leather I kind of messed up with, but it's leather, so it actually doesn't look too bad. But it gives it like a different vibe for some things, so I like it. It's really good for like scales and bone and anything with rigid surfaces. Gone Link Dead 52 months. Jesse tried to steal your painting gimmick. He did. Although he did get paid for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 51, 2. Sweet. They're the 52 months. Dude, I haven't even like painted that much recently. I've just been building so much. I've built 80 clan rats, Thankful Bone Ripper, a Screaming Bell, a Doom Wheel, a Grey Seer, a Plague Priest, 3 Gnaw Holes, a Partridge in a Pear Tree, a Catapult, 2 Warp Lightning Cannons, a Bombardier, and 3 Storm Fiends. That might be it, but it might not be it. There's probably something I'm leaving out. And a Claw Lord, boom. And a Vermin Seer, or a Warp Seer. Vermin Lord Warp Seer. That's it. I built a lot of rats. It's taken a lot of time. Oh yeah, here's my banner guy. I showed him off on Twitter or whatever, but hold on. Let's see if he actually focuses here. Look at that. It's probably one of my better things I've done. I wanted him to be kind of dark and kind of swampy, because they're supposed to be swamp orcs. So I wanted that kind of swampy feeling to him, you know? Alright. Oh, paint. Could paint this war chainer. Uh-oh. I already base coated his skin with the new orc skin. So I could keep going with him. That could be pretty easy. I don't know how to do his bone thingies. People do like weird bone stuff on his sticks. I don't know what you call them. It could be easy, but maybe I do Lord Croak. Maybe I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I'll just paint Lord Croak's skin, and then we'll go from there. That could be fun. Alright. I'm gonna paint his skin. Paint his skin. Let's get the brush. Alright, I need paper towel. Where is my paper towel is a good question. How long does it usually take the glue to set on the figures? Not too long. If you're using plastic glue, because it usually just melts the plastic together. So it's not even really a glue, it's more just melting plastic together, which takes a little bit. It's fast enough to where you can keep working on it pretty quickly. Any thoughts on supposed Warhammer 40k set Wizards gonna be making for Magic? I mean, it should be fun. I like Magic, and I like Warhammer. Although I wish it was Warhammer fantasy stuff, but I mean, I'll take whatever. It's fine with me. Here we go. Alright. Where's my skin? Orc flesh. I could use the orc flesh. What do I want to paint a dead frog? Maybe like the orc flesh mixed with Death World Forest or something. No, mixed with Iron Rack skin. That sounds good. Shake the paint. Shake it. Woo! Great. So now, take a little bit. Put it right there. And I like having a little bit over here. Very good. Alright. And then this one. Put this right here. I'm gonna straight up mix them over here. Just to see. Yeah, I like that. How often are you yelling at the phone screen because Jesse left his lids open on his paints? I didn't even realize he did that till the end. Let's see. We do that. I would only half pay attention because I was like also at the gym or eating food or whatever. I could not I could not full on pay attention because there's so many things that he was not doing. I felt how chat normally feels now, where it's just like, what are you doing? What is he doing? So I get it. Let's see. Actually, yeah. He didn't really thin the paints very well. So that was a thing. You know, it's one thing if you're not following the rules. It's another thing if you're not following them. And it's making your stuff worse. Like, sometimes I won't follow rules, I'll be like, whatever. But, like, I know what I'm doing wrong and why you should do it. He was just kind of like, yeah, I don't want to do it. Which, you know. I mean, it's like one of his first times painting still, so whatever. Let's see what then I reach. I need to be a little more green. A little more green. How much total time do you think you've spent painting Warhammer? Oh man. At this point, it's at least hundreds of hours. I might be over 1,000.
Made it to the water.
It's possible. But definitely hundreds. In fact, it's probably definitely over 1,000. I just want to see how this looks. So I think it's good. Alright, okay. So that's his kneecaps. I don't know if it's a little too yellow, but I guess he is kind of dead. Okay, what if I mix in... Alright, I mean, Jesse was also doing a sponsored brand deal thing, so... I mean... That's part of the reason he didn't invite me. Yeah, as long as you have fun painting, you shouldn't, like, kick yourself over it. 'Cause, I mean, you can be a perfectionist and just be like, I need to get everything right. Which some people do, and maybe they have fun doing it, but, you know. There hits a point where you gotta be like, you know, just gotta chill out. Just have a good time. Be like, whatever happens, happens. Dragon of Desolation, subscribe. Thank you, Dragon of Desolation. Shake the paint. Sweet. Thank you very much for subscribing. Why did he decide to take the brand deal given how much he hated Blood Bowl? I mean, Blood Bowl is a completely different thing from actual Warhammer. And money. Dude, if Blood Bowl paid him money to suffer in Blood Bowl, he'd play Blood Bowl. You kidding me? He'd be suiting up to play Blood Bowl instantly. Alright. Mix some of this in. Ding, 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 da, da, doo, doo. I figure the brand deal also includes streaming a couple games. Like Sigmar games? The thing is, like, you know how long it's gonna take to teach him how to play Sigmar? It would take hours just to teach someone how to play, let alone play efficiently. And then you're gonna have people like, he didn't use Staff of the Serpent on his Saurus warriors as his ability in the hero phase, and he did not pick his battle tactic on time. Like, he'd be losing it. Alright. Okay, I like this. Yeah, plus they just changed it, so like a bunch of stuff's new. Like, I'm still learning it. Let alone someone like him. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Okay. This model is a little tricky to build, the Lord Croak, in certain parts. Let's get under here. Okay. Mamma mia. There we go. Actually, yeah, I like that. Hold on, I'll show it in a second. I gotta fill in some parts. Saw Jesse's stream, promised myself I wouldn't start missing painting minis now watching this stream too. I think painting miniatures is fun. It's just like a nice chill thing to do, and you can do it while you watch something or listen to something. Or, you know, you just zone out, not listen to anything. I like this color. Alright, so I blended some so you can kind of see. It's like a greenish yellow gray, which I think is good for him. This part was a little too yellow. I think it was too lively, so I'm going to second coat it with this. It is pretty expensive if you're, like, not in the UK or America. I will give it that.
Thanks.
People on Jesse's stream were like, "Are you using a wet palette?" I'm like, Jesse doesn't even know what a palette is. Jesse doesn't even he doesn't even know how to, like, he's like dumping the paints into his actual palette. Like, you think he's gonna use a wet palette? Like, my god. Isn't that hitting there? There we go. Alright. Yeah, I like this color. It's a good color for him. I like wet palettes because they're great for just blending colors together. Because if you try to blend colors without one, they'll just dry up before you have time to really blend them. Let's see. Nick with the 32 months. Did you drink the quilt or en route? I did not. I was gonna do that tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh god, I gotta get back here. Okay, he's got little strappy hands. So I'm gonna, like, are you Bob Ross? Possibly, I don't know. It is possible. Am I also doing that? If you want to. Hop on board. Is this a... I think it is. Okay. Mamma mia. we go. Alright. Jiminy's. Alright, I gotta like... under here a bit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... These are Age of Sigmar minis. Yes, this is Lord Croak. If you're starting from scratch, what kind of tools are you looking for? If you go on my Warhammer Crendor channel, I actually have a few videos about getting started. So you can check that out if you exclamation point Warhammer Crendor in the chat. There should be a link. This is EVE Online music. Wait, then... Oh, wait, do exclamation point Warhammer. It might just be Warhammer. There it is. There you go. Oh, God. I gotta, like... Good, good. Okay, so now... Just blend, oh god. Super blending. Okay, okay. Oh god. Just use your shaky hands to help, not hinder. A little darker, a little darker. Okay. Alright, alright. Then, let's see, probably his back. Alright, alright. If I just... his back here. Up this part, oh yeah. And I can paint over the spots I was sloppy with later. Did Crendor marry Toast? Yes. That I did. That I did. Thank you, thank you. We've been married for 7 or 8 months now. I believe 7. Why? How do I? So I can get his elbow. Part of the problem here is that I kind of like over primed him a bit So I clogged some of the details up. So I'm like, is that a bandage? Or is that a frog skin? And I'm like, no, I think it's a bandage. But then I'm like, oh, I think it's frog skin. So that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, Warhammer painting to me is just very relaxing. It's just something you can do to, like, get away from the computer and chill out and just kind of be creative. You know? Let's see. Let's get this elbow. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. That's fine. Got a little on his bracelet. Could always just paint over that. No big deal. Base coats you can kind of get a little sloppy with, and it's like, whatever. I gotta get his hand back there. Gotta mix it all in. Boop. I think I need more. Alright, alright. More Death World Forest. Whoop. It's actually been about 2 years since I got into Warhammer. So I got into it in the middle of July 2 years ago, so it's been a little over 2 years. Just gonna load that in. Alright. Now, get back here. Okay, good. I gotta... There we go. Alright, I got it. Nice. Then... Oh yeah, I still gotta get under his hand. Gotta... Underneath here. That's good. A little under here. Good. And Alright. He's slowly coming together. Back to the knees. A bit of a darker color that I've been using. Well, bloop. All right. And we go right. All right. All right, that knee's done. Now we gotta get this knee. Good. I think that's a bandage. Oh well. Oh good. Yep. Right in there. Alright. I got that. Alright, here's what we got so far. Alright. Hold on, let's see if it actually focuses. Alright, there he is. So we got his like skin under there. We got pretty much just a lot of skin. Oh. Right. Just dead frog skin. Let's see. Just got that. I kind of gotta get in here. And I don't know if that's his face or a thing. I'll figure it out later. Alright. All this. All this. Okay. Yeah, this is the Lord Croak they just released. I think back in I don't know when they released him. It was a few months ago, yeah. Alright. Second coat. Get in there. Alright, I gotta paint this hand. Let's see if that looks good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. One more here. Whoop. One more here. Alright. And I gotta get right in his fingers.
A turtle made it to the water.
Good. And back here again. And underneath. Good. And his elbows. A lot of painting is just the focusing on all the little details and everything and just taking your time. Even if it gets mind-numbing at times. Sometimes that's good. That's what you want. You want that mind numb. Yeah, the autofocus kind of sucks ass, but I did get a new camera, and I'm gonna try to stream with that. I got it mainly to make like some video stuff I'm gonna experiment with, and I wanted to use it for like battle reports and everything. That I was gonna make like non-content battle reports, but I'm gonna try streaming with it as well and see how that goes. Also, it's popping up. I gotta change where this is at. Majestic Cactus with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Sweet. Thank you very much. Alright. Alright, I'll start shifting over here a bit. More. Let's see how that works. Alright. What brushes do I use? I mean, if you're first starting out, it probably won't matter that much because you're probably going to ruin them. It's very likely. I still ruin mine, but... this one is a Da Vinci Cosmo Top Spin. I like it a lot. I also like... Velvet Touch Princeton. Da Vinci. Da Vinci. Da Vinci, yeah. Let's see. Go over here. Yeah, the new synthetic brushes GW made are actually pretty good for newer painters too. Whoop. Down here. So, another thing, the reason everybody tells Jesse to thin the paints and 2 thin coats and all that is because you want thin coats so you don't clog the details of the model. Well, if you use really thick paint, it's just gonna glob up and then it's gonna look bad. So that's why. Let's see. Need to like get inside here. How do I do this? Alright, guess I'll just that works. Alright. Is this part of his arm? Oh yeah, I think it is. I'm gonna go ahead and oh god. This is a Lord Croak. Yep. I get in here. Okay, that worked well. That worked very well, actually. And then a little more. A little more. Alright. Good. Oh, I need to paint his other hand. I didn't even paint his other hand. What am I doing? Alright. Let's see, how's this gonna look? Oh, okay, it's still good. Get in. Alright, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Just finished building 10 beast snagging boys. Nice. Those actually did look pretty cool. Even though I don't play 40k or build 40k really, I do think those were really cool. Let's see. I need to get more Death World Forest. Alright. Drop this over here. Water. Put some more over here too. Alright. Oh wow. See, like I'm spending like how long's it been? It's been like 55 minutes. And I've just painted a bunch of skin. But one of the best things you can do is you just take like, you know, like 30 minutes to an hour a day and you just paint something. And if you do that every day for a week, it kind of all adds up. And then before you know it, you're like, wow, my guy's coming together. Some people try to be like, I gotta paint it all in one session or it'll be bad or something, but you don't really have to. Seize all that. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to paint in here. Under here. I'm gonna get some on that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. There we go. I gotta get under here. Ay, ay, ay. Man, I wish I didn't over prime him. Do not over prime. Okay. You can't really see under there, so it doesn't really matter too much. Up a little bit here. Thanks for your tips. Gonna check out Warhammer playlist tomorrow. It's 5 a.m. Should probably sleep. It's all good. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh god, I gotta paint his feet. I can do that last, since I keep kind of touching or holding onto his feet down here. Okay. And right here. Woo! Alright. Alright. Now we can probably do that. So now, let's do this one. Well, I'm gonna just put him down here for now, even though you can't really see it, but it's just easier. Water.
Thanks.
I do plan on doing like non-content battle reports, which I think are going to be fun. I want to do a battle report where I play against myself, and it's going to be like Lizardmen versus Skaven, and I'm going to do a like goofy thing where it's like it'll be like Crendor versus WoW Crendor. I'll obviously be playing as both of them, but you know. That'll be fun. I'll do it kind of like sports style. Ew. Alright. You know, you can find like any type of battle report like anywhere, but I want to add my own spin to it. just gonna like do this. Okay. Good. Woo. All right. That's that. Mamma mia. I didn't know you painted that rules. Hell yeah, dude. Chrisapalooza with the 50 months. Hitting the big 5-0. Thank you, Chris. For the 50 months. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 50. Swag. They were the 50 months. Now I gotta paint the other foot. Alright. Man, thank God for wet palettes. I can't believe I, like, for a while I was like, nah, I don't need to use a wet palette. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it again. And now I'm like, oh my God. It's like night and day. Here. What's the one I'm using? What's it called? Hold on. It's from Redgrass. From Redgrass. It's pretty good. Oh God, I gotta like. Clean that up later. Okay. And get in there. Oh, missed that a bit. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Nice. And whoop. A little bit here. A little bit in here. Neat. Oh God. He's got his weird frog foot down there, actually. Alright. Clean it off. Mamma mia. Big globbing it. Big globbing it this time. There we go. I'll throw a little up here. Good. Good. Let me get a little more of the orc flesh. I need a lot. Well, more than that. There we go. Just put it there. And then, all this. All this. All this. And a little more. And a little more. There it is. There it is. Neat. Looking good in the neighborhood. And that's part of his. Actually, are these bandages? These are bandages. So that won't matter. Let's see. Alright, I got a second coat down here. I'm gonna have to put them down again. Okay. A little thicker there. Good. I don't know what I'm going to shade them in with. Maybe Agrax. Agrax would probably be good. It's got that swampy tone. Alright. And get in there. I didn't even second coat this. Need more. Hell. Cool. Actually, a little up here. Neat. Okay. Well. Hold down here. Okay. Alright. Woo! Oh my god. Right here. Oh! I think I got... Okay, now I gotta hit that. I gotta get in here. Alright, kinda goofed it, that's fine. Get in here. Up here. That's good. Okay, alright. So I think I've done it. I did see Orc on Big Bird. Yep, yep. Maybe easier to focus on the mouth if you turn autofocus off. The problem is, this webcam sucks ass, and it's like impossible to turn autofocus off. Otherwise, it like glitches out or doesn't work. But I am probably switching cameras pretty soon, so yeah. Alright. So here he is. The best part is the autofocus when I want it. Oh, now it went. So he's very dead frog skin-y. And I got most of the spots I'm supposed to get. Woo! Good time, good time. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's kind of like the old dudes in the Breath of the Wild temples. It's a good comparison. My thing is, I think that's part of his face. Is this part of his face? Actually, it might be. I think it is. 'Cause he's got a piercing thing here. Because this is his helmet. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I gotta paint that part of him. That's just like his jowls. Hold on. I'm gonna check. Hold on, hold on. It is. Alright, okay. Alright. And, okay. So. I'm gonna have to paint his face a little bit still. Let's see. Mix a little bit more into here. Looks good. And here we go. Very nice. Oh yeah, I should show my old Lord Croak as well, just to compare. Here we go. Here. Gotta like get under here a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. There it is. Alright, good, good. Ooh-wee! Da-da-da. See you later, Mackle. Have fun finishing overtime work. Or, I guess, having nothing to do with overtime work. Boy. nice. Just mix some of this in. Alright. There it is. Just paint all the face. I didn't know if it was his face or not, but now I know it is, and we paint it. Okay. Fantastic. And then a little bit up here as well. Very nice. And over here. Cool. A little bit under here too. And a little bit right up there. Oh, I gotta get a little in here. Oh my god, I keep seeing things where I'm like, but I gotta get some in there. Right. There. Alright. I think I've done it now.
Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks.
Alright. In fact, I'm gonna paint I'm gonna paint his like lip ring thing, because otherwise it's gonna bother me. Gotta paint the lip ring. I've been painting Lord Croak skin. And it's actually pretty fun. I've enjoyed painting like zombie frog skin. We're Crewfall with the 57 months. Woot woot, thank you, Crewfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Sweet. They were the 57 months. Hold on, let me show you the old Lord Croak. Over here. There it is. I lost it for a second. So, here's old Lord Croak. So you can see. Here's his old throne in comparison to the new one. And here's size comparison of the two. This one's a little more like zombified. Let's see if this works. It probably won't. Autofocus, please. Dude, the camera I got that I want to stream with is like amazing at autofocusing. But I have to get like the cable for it. Hey, there it goes. So, you know. This is literally just like the bone contrast and then Nuln Oil. I actually really like how the Nuln Oil looks on bandage wrap, so I might do the same thing with him and just Nuln Oil it up. I could just put him in the chair. Look at that. And he can go in here. A little crazy. Shasta Coop with the 62, DJ Khaled, and another one. They were the 62 months. 61, 2. Woo! 62 months. Old Lord Croak does not have a lip ring, though, but he's got some jewels and stuff and bracelets. So that's something. Let's see. I was showing this off earlier, but this is my Maw Crusher I'm working on. He's like done being base coated and shaded and dry brushed and everything. Now I just have to do like layering. I have to do layering and I have to do just like spot correction, like right here. I like got some of this paint onto these, so I gotta go over that. I gotta highlight these. It's just a lot of little things, but for the most part, you know, if you just put him down right here, he looks alright. So he was fun. This was a guy that, like, I would just spend about 15 minutes a day on. And over the course of, like, weeks, I was like, dude, this guy's coming together. So that was fun. Alright. So now, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, gold. Retributor armor. Here we go. Shake that paint. Wow, I hit the light. Whoop. Alright. Let's take a little bit. Alright. Don't gotta thin it that much. Bloop, bloop. That's pretty good. Alright, here we go. Lip ring. I'm gonna like... Oh. Alright, other side. Oh god. Oh god, I got some on his helmet, but it doesn't really matter because I gotta paint his helmet gold anyway, so it's whatever. That's fine. In fact, what if I just kinda... Looks like he splashed his head with gold or something. I'm just gonna... Screw it. I'll paint some of his helmet right now. I was gonna paint the whole thing gold anyway, so I'm kinda like... Whatever. Alright. Because I feel like with Lizardmen and Seraphon or whatever, like, they have so much gold. So, like, why not paint a bunch of stuff gold? Let's see. Missed some spots there. Okay. I am hoping to have hoodies and sweatpants for fall. But with the, like, shortage of resources and everything, it's been kind of wacky. So I'm hoping it's not too bad for clothing stuff. But we'll see. Okay. Mamma mia. Okay. Doing it. What's happening? One more. As long as I just get this bottom part, I'll be happy. I have made a Crendor hoodie. It was a while ago, but we were actually gonna make another Crendor hoodie, and I found a hoodie and I loved it, and then Corona hit, and the supplier was like, can't do it anymore, so it never happened. But I still have that hoodie, and I still wear that hoodie because I love it. It doesn't have a Crendor on it, it's just like a standard hoodie that would have had a Crendor on it. But it's very good. This is EVE Online music, yeah. So it makes me sad, because I love that hoodie. And I'm like, dude, I wish I could have sold this to everybody. So the way I make merch is I'm like, would I wear this? And then I wear my own merch, and then I sell the merch. And I'm like, nice. So I literally, if I'm selling something, I use it. I still use my How to Win at Coffee mugs that I sold years ago. I still got my zombie dragon from, like, forever ago, too. Just sitting on the, behind my desk. I'm just gonna paint.
Thanks.
Right up here. So it looks a little better. Alright. I'll do a little over here. Well, may as well paint this whole thing. Or this whole part, now that I'm at it. Woo, okay. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Okay, woo. This is EVE Online music. I always use it for painting and stuff, for background noise, because I love EVE Online music. Your Zombie Dragon shirt's first piece of custom merch I ever bought with my own money. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for buying my merch with your first ever money. You know, I'm at least not one of those, like, YouTuber streamer people that's just like, buy my merch because I need more money. Like, if I'm making merch, it's shit that I'm gonna wear, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be like, these idiots will buy anything. If I'm making it, I'm wearing it. Buzz3070 with the 68 months. Oh my god, one more month until the nice month. Thank you very much for the 68 months. Woo! Oh my god. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for me for painting. But let's take a look at what we did. Here he is. I think that's pretty good progress. Look at that. He's got some gold. We got all the dead frog skin, all the zombie frog skin. A little bit on the back, even though you can't really see his back anyway, because he'd be sitting in a chair. But I'm pretty happy with that. Right now, the gold doesn't really pop that well. That's fine, because I haven't shaded it yet, so it's not going to look that great until it's shaded in. So, still looks alright. Better than not being painted. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. Usually I do Warhammer painting like on the weekends once. I'll usually do like one Warhammer painting stream a week. So, if you like it, woo! Otherwise, I played video games. Disgusting. Hate video games. Also, thanks to everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much for all support. I might play a Magic draft later, I might not. Just depends. Or Pokemon, MOBA, or Elite, I don't know. Or I might not, I might just do that tomorrow. We'll find out. Either way. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, helped you chilled out, or helped you get back into painting. Check out my Warhammer YouTube channel, !Warhammer, in the chat, and you can see a bunch of Warhammer videos that I've made, including more painting. I actually made an entire YouTube series of painting this Lord Croak, so if you want to see that, that's on my Warhammer Crendor YouTube channel, as well as other stuff. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Okay. See ya. And I gotta walk over here and turn off the stream, so we're not done yet, but we're kind of done. Not doing anything else. I should just do a stream where I'm like not doing anything. I'm just like over here.